Hey guys, it's Gigi. Welcome to my kitchen. Come on in. I'm hungry and I'm going to fix me some lunch and I'm going to bring y'all along to hang out and to tag along with me. I am craving some chicken fried rice. Okay, but I'm going to do this. Y'all know how I roll. I'm going to do this on a lower carb version. I'm going to be using cauliflower rice, okay? All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some heat up under my little wok pan. I got my little wok pan out. I've got about 2 tablespoons of butter, and I'm going to add some avocado oil to my pan. Let it heat up for just a second. While I tell y'all what I've done is I have chopped up my chicken, and I have got salt, pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, ground ginger, and paprika on my chicken. That's what I've got it seasoned with. I've got all of my spices just sitting out over here because I'm probably going to add some more seasoning to my rice, okay? So we're just going to let this butter and oil heat up. And as soon as that heats up and we're ready to put the chicken in, I'll be right back. Okay, we've got our butter and our cauliflower in our pan. Let me angle y'all down here. Sorry about that, guys. I'm going to put the chicken. There we go. I'm going to put our chicken over into our butter and our avocado oil and start cooking it. All those spices hitting that butter and that avocado oil already smells delicious. All right, we're gonna just let our chicken cook up and get thoroughly cooked, and then I'll come back and we're gonna add our fried rice. This is what I'm using to keep it low carb. I'm using the rice, the cauliflower medley, and it's got the peas and the carrots already in it. So that's what I'm going to be using in my rice, okay? All right, we'll just let this finish cooking up and I'll be back. Okay, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to add a little bit of minced garlic into our chicken. I did use garlic powder, but I'm also going to put just a little bit of minced garlic. I'm also going to add some liquid aminos. Now, if you want to, you can use soy sauce, but I'm going to use the liquid aminos. And I'm going to go ahead and add in my onions that I've chopped up so that they can start cooking up. I'm going to put those in the pan as well, and I've got a little chopped green onions in here. I just was craving some chicken fried rice. That sounded so good. I'm like, what do I want for lunch? I went to the track this morning, guys, and I walked 5 miles. And I burn up some calories. So I need some protein and some to replenish and give me some energy. So I said, oh, chicken fried rice sounds so good. And I bought some cauliflower rice. And I've made this before, quite a few times. Me and my best friend, we make this every time we take our girls' trip every year to Florida. We always make this cauliflower chicken fried rice when we're down at the beach. So, y'all, let that finish cooking up. And I'm going to get out my handy-dandy rice spoon. Love these, love these, love these. Got these off of Amazon. Okay, so let me finish letting these onions saute and this chicken finish cooking, then we'll move on to the next step. Okay, guys, I've cleaned up a little bit, washed my spoon because my chicken is done now, and y'all know I was using this on some raw chicken, so I didn't want to cross-contaminate. So I washed my spoon really good because our chicken and our onions are nice and cooked through. And so what we're going to do now is I'm going to add my rice in. And what I do with the bags when I'm fixing my fried rice is I pop it in the microwave. You can actually, the bag is actually a microwavable bag, and you can cook it for 5.5 to 6 minutes. I cook it about halfway through just to get it past the being frozen, frozen, and then I finish cooking it in my pan, okay? So I'm going to be putting my cauliflower rice that's got the carrots and the peas already in it. It's going into our pan with all of our delicious chicken that we have seasoned up really well. And I'm also going to be adding some more seasoning right here. And what we're doing now is we're frying our rice. Do you hear it? And guys, like I said, I've fixed this several times. It's as good as any Japanese hibachi fried rice. And I'm not kidding you. And using the cauliflower rice versus the rice cuts the carbs. Totally cuts the carbs. So now I'm going to turn my heat down onto about a medium high. I've had it up on high because we wanted to fry that chicken and that rice together. The onions are tender. Now what I'm going to do right here is I'm going to add just a little bit more onion powder, a little bit more. I'm using ground ginger. I didn't have any fresh ginger. If I had it, I would have used that, but I'm going to use my ginger, my ground ginger, and a little bit more paprika, and I think that's all I'm going to add. Like I said, I really seasoned that chicken well. All right. So what I do at this point is I make a little hole right in the middle of my fried rice. Y'all see what I'm doing? And right here is where I'm going to put my egg in. And we're going to finish off this fried rice and eat us some delicious lunch. I will tell you while I'm waiting on that to get ready for me to scramble it in, I have made some homemade yum yum sauce because I love to put it over the top of my rice. So I've made some homemade yum yum sauce. I will attach the recipe with this, okay? So we're just going to start letting that egg scramble. And y'all know it won't take an egg long to scramble at all, so we just work it in. And when I see it start to scramble in the middle, I'll start working it into the whole dish. Smells so good. I'm so excited about lunch. Doesn't take that egg. I'm just going to turn it on low. Doesn't take that egg no time at all. I used the Springer Mountain Farms chicken that I love to buy. Y'all know that. And I took the little tenderloin chickens and I just chopped them up into like bite-sized pieces. That's the chicken that I used. And guys, that is all it is to making fried rice, lowering the carbs by using cauliflower rice. When you put all those seasonings and all those flavors, you can't even hardly tell it's cauliflower rice because it is so delicious. Now let's dish us up some. I'm gonna plate us up some chicken and cauliflower rice. Oh, look at that. See that steam coming off of it? Okay, let me let it cool down for just a second, and then I'll come back and we'll taste it together, okay? All right, guys, I've moved us back over here to the other side of the kitchen. Looked like I had you a little crooked. It's still a little bit warm, but I think it's cooled down enough that I can give it a taste test. Like I said, let me just show you up close. I have already put me a little bit of my yum yum sauce on the top of it. So guys, the only thing that's left to do is to give it a taste test, okay? It's still steaming, so I'm gonna be real careful. So delicious. So glad I was craving this. It's so good. Listen, I've got myself a healthy lunch with chicken, cauliflower rice, seasoned it up really, really well, made some yum yum sauce. And now the yum yum sauce, normal yum yum sauce has sugar in it, but guys, all I did was took a little pinch, maybe 1/8 of a teaspoon, but I used this whole earth. This is my monk fruit. This is my whole earth sweetener. I put a little bit of it in with this mayonnaise, sugar-free ketchup. You can use tomato paste. Just put your seasonings in, your spices in, make your homemade yum yum sauce, because that way you know what goes in it. And I just like to spread a little bit of it on top of my rice. And guys, this is absolutely a delicious, healthy lunch. This is really, really good. Well, listen, I'm not gonna hold you any longer. Thank you for hanging out with me one more time in my kitchen and cooking up a recipe with me. I hope that you'll give this a try. I think that you'll be pleasantly pleased with this delicious dish. And I don't think you'll be disappointed. I love this. I love it. It's one of my favorite things to cook. So I'm gonna go, but before I do, if I could say thank you to all of my new followers. Thank you for being here with me in my kitchen. Thank you for trusting my page enough to follow me. I appreciate it. I don't take you for granted, and I'm honored to have you here. If you do like my content, if you would like it, heart it, share it, do all the things, I would appreciate it. Thank you for supporting my page. And before I go, let me just encourage you to be the hands and feet of Jesus, be his mouthpiece, share his loving kindness with somebody today. You won't have to look very far to find somebody who stands in need. Okay, I'll see you guys back again real soon in Gigi's Kitchen. We'll cook up another recipe together. Bye, guys.